Hey guys, Fortish here, and I'm here to review the latest patch, which, strangely enough, right after I reviewed it and was about to leave on my vacation, they released the patch right the next day. And so I'm here to check up on it. They've released some cash guns and a new permanent free shotgun, which I guess was about time, since the only way to rank up your shotgun was by buying either the M3 or the M4 from the store. And yeah, I was going to review it, and then the moment I stepped into the first room I stepped into to play, I encountered a hacker. So I guess hacks still not patched. And it seems that there are new hacks. I mean, compared to the last patch. And also another thing is that I will also be showing off the other items, because there's also a melee weapon which I thought was a pistol originally. And yeah, I will review that. And also a few weapon bugs. Okay, I'm only gonna be talking for a slight while longer. I want to thank all the people that have been saying, telling me to have a good vacation and all. Also the people that have been telling me they watch my videos and all. I'm forcing myself to make more because they told me that it's a good weapon review, so you know whether or not to buy items or not. And I've also been thinking about making a sound pack because I've learned how to do things like this. And yeah, that's more or less it. Okay, so now I'll talk about this shotgun. The M870, it's not bad. I mean, when I first used it, I was not very pleased because it only shoots 4 bullets. But the good thing about it is that it fires in a very tight spread, as in the spray isn't very great, so it can hit far away targets. And another thing is that the power actually is not as bad as I thought. I expected it to do less damage because there were less shots in each shell, but it's actually quite okay for a shotgun like this, which makes me kind of wonder why anyone would want to buy an M3 or an M4. Considering that the M870 already does quite a fair job at being a shotgun. And now here's your did you know for this episode about this shotgun, is that it's called a Model 870, that's why it's M870, and it's manufactured by Remington. And the thing about this shotgun is that there are many types of Remington M870, like over 20 at least. And this shotgun is also in other games like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, where it's also the beginner shotgun, but it's also very strong to start off with.
Defeated.
Okay, so when I first saw the party horn, I thought it was pistol. I mean, the way you hold it, when I just saw it in the patch release, everything, it really seemed like a pistol. But I mean, I guess if you think about it, party horn would have been melee. It's really unconventional, and it seems like it's really uncommon as well. People don't seem to use it much. Maybe because number one, it's really loud, so SD would be impractical. And the other thing is that my friend told me that if you stand right in front of the guy, you won't be able to hit him. Actually, it's because of a delay. You have to wait for the tongue to fully stretch out before it hits, so that's a bit of a timing offset for people to get used to. All in all, it's not really the best melee weapon for that price, but it really is quite satisfying when you actually manage to land a hit on the person which seems to have a better melee weapon than you, considering that it takes a bit more skill, in my opinion, to use the horn compared to other weapons. And if you notice, sometimes the animation for the horn doesn't fully play out when you attack, maybe because I was attacking too fast with Hitman or something. But it seems that there's been a few other weapon bugs which are a bit strange in the sense. I'll try and put them at the back of this clip.
Double kill. Awesome.
Okay, so this is the part where I show you the bug. It's also occurring again with the M24. I don't know why the M24 seems to be very buggy for this patch. I've also had it crash my game on multiple occasions for some reason. And also, this bug is quite strange, I haven't seen it before. Basically, I was about to show off the Desert Eagle candy, although I guess it needs no reintroduction since it's quite the old gun. It used to be cash, now it's BP, which was actually kind of surprising for me. It went from gacha to BP in the stores quite suddenly. And now, so basically, you're about to see the M24 reload without me touching anything, and it was just weird because I didn't expect that to happen, honestly. And I have quite a bit of time to talk for this section because there's a lot of waiting involved. I was camping out because I was the last person alive on the team, so I was a bit nervous. Well, I've noticed that Blackshot has been crashing a lot lately, and there have been different reasons, but mostly, I don't know why, the M24, both the M24 grenade and the M24 sniper rifle seem to be bugging out a lot and just turning invisible, and in about what, 5 to 10 seconds the game just crashes on its own. It's quite irritating actually, especially since there was a 15 times EXP event today. Today's 1st January, by the way. Yeah, it's just irritating. Like, I've heard many other people complaining about crashes as well. I'll hope that, you know, by next patch it'll be fixed along with the hacks, because it's really screwing up the game. Every game every lobby I step into always,
A bomb has been planted.
well, not always, but most of the time there'll at least be one, and if you're really unlucky it can go up to 4 somehow. I don't know how.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, now I'll move on about the K7, which is a new BP SMG, silenced, which is good, but for some reason this gun is really... I've been searching for a word to describe this gun and I just have to say it's unreliable, because sometimes really accurate, sometimes really inaccurate. When I first started using it I really hated it, very low power as well. It feels like the worst version of the KAC, which is really disappointing actually. I was hoping it has a very nice reload and a very nice model, but that's just offset by the bad combat capability, I guess. This clip that I'm showing you is after what, my 9th, 10th match using the K7 unsuccessfully, and this is a all SMG match, which shows how bad it is. I'll even show you the PT-19 gun can outclasses it so badly. I mean, even though it's a cash gun, normal PP-19 will probably beat it as well. And I hope by the next patch maybe they'll make it better, because it's really not worth 1700 BP. Maybe if you count the price of the silencer at the too low rank, it's 900 BP, but even then, MP5 of the silencer is probably stronger, more accurate and more powerful. Another thing worth noting is that the K7 really runs out of bullets very fast. Although it has a slightly bigger magazine size than the others, the high rate of fire and low damage really just uses up the bullets very quickly, because even with extended mag it just has what, 3 more bullets than a regular SMG with an extended mag as well.
kill.
Oh, and sorry, when I said there were no new characters, I didn't realize that it was inside the store, because when I first heard about Blackshot Season 2, last year, they said they were gonna replace the default characters, but it's in the store, about 480 BP each for a day, which I think is ridiculous, because I don't think there's any added bonus to having it. And then I thought to myself, I was wondering if the price was because I could, let's say if I choose Adam, could I choose Vanessa or Travis or Kathy in the newer character? So I tried it, and no, it doesn't work. Just sends you back to the shop screen. And one thing I've to notice is that the Scar Emas and the M4 Snow, I've seen nobody use it except for the Scar. I've only seen one person use it. And it's the irritating thing again is that it has that sight, that EOD sight, which always makes me think you can aim it, but it doesn't work that way. It just zooms in, which is really disappointing. Again, they could have just put the HK sights on it, because I mean the normal Scar already uses that one, so I don't know. But oh yeah, and the Super 90 Snow, I've seen nobody use it. I hope the price drops. Maybe that will help more. That will encourage more people to buy it. Okay, the video is about to come to an end, so before I go to the bonus scene, I'm just going to talk about Steam for a while. If any of you play CSGO or anything, just come join the DSRI group, especially for current members. If you ever play CSGO or something like that, just join in and you can get a clan tag before you. So if anyone wants to buy CSGO, I recommend you wait for a sale buy. It'll probably be like $7. Less than a GS card, and you can play a lot and get drops for items you can sell for small amounts of money.
Very good.
Mission accomplished.